Lueroi's Pokemon Black and White 2 walkthrough, Part 22. Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back, and today we're here in the Lostlorn Forest on Route 16, and there's actually a lot of good Pokemon to catch here in the Lostlorn Forest. If you're looking for some really rare Pokemon, in Black 2 you can get Heracross exclusively, and in White 2 you can get Pinsir exclusively. Those are the really rare Pokemon. You can also get Combee, Roselia, a couple of new options in here, and you can also find all three of the elemental monkeys in the rustling grass. So those are pretty hard to find, but if you want to get your hands on Pansage, Pansear, or Panpour, then you can, search around in the rustling grass in here. But me, I'm just going to be taking on the trainers in here because I already got my Pinsir a few videos ago in the hidden grotto over here in the Lostlorn Forest, so I'm fine for right now. But yeah, this Pokemon breeder luckily only has 2 Pokemon, and luckily it's a Tranquil, which is weak to Magnemite, so yeah, we should take this thing out pretty easily. Oh, and perfect! Great way to start off the video, using Detect on the very first turn. Wow, that's just so nice, isn't it? But yeah, a couple Thunder Shocks should do the trick here. Yeah, I'm actually surprised. Usually Pokemon breeders have like 6 baby Pokemon on their team. Like really low, weak level, but yeah, I don't know, at least she has like only a couple Pokemon and not all babies. And there you go, you gotta get one more Detect in there. I mean, why not drag out the battle for one more turn? Maybe some miracle will happen and like, I don't know, the apocalypse will happen in the middle of these 2 turns and you will somehow win. And I got myself another Quick Claw, and you even tried to use Detect again. Like, seriously, I don't know what your strategy is. Just think you can use that move all day long and somehow win the battle. But I almost got up to level 27, that's awesome, so we'll stick around for this Liepard right here, and Magnemite should have no problems taking this thing out, so let's go with a Mirror Shot. And another Quick Claw, how about that? How about that? Oh wow, it still doesn't even work, because you hit me with a priority move, so... yeah, I got to use my Quick Claw, but I didn't even get to go first, so that's kind of worthless. And there it is again! That's 3 in a row! And I missed! Wow. Okay, I get 2 in a row that just... I don't even get to attack. That's kind of worthless, but still pretty epic that I get 3 Quick Claws in a row. That's, like, almost impossible. That'll probably never happen to me again. I mean, it's pretty hard to just get 2 in a row, but 3 in a row, that's like a 1 in 1,000 chance. Seriously. It's ridiculous. But we'll finally get a shot on you. And, wow, that did a ton, so... we'll finish you off here with a Sonic Boom, and seriously, another one! Like, what is the deal? I am getting so many of these Quick Claws. It's only supposed to be a 10% chance. I'm getting it like 90% of the time. Maybe I accidentally, like, found some glitch around the game, and it's just making me get them every single turn. But yeah, I got up to level 27, which is excellent, and that actually means, Ultra Ball, by the way. That actually means all my Pokemon are at level 27, except for Duat, who's only at level 26. So let's do the smart thing and put him up front so that we can all get evened out at 27. Plus, I hate seeing my starter Pokemon be the last one in levels. I always like having them be the strongest. See how we have a trainer right under this little fake bush right here? And I gotta admit, that takes some true dedication to stay concealed, like, inside this fake little bush, just waiting and waiting for someone to finally walk by you so you can pop out. Or maybe she was just hiding from the police or something, I don't know. But yeah, Pokemon Ranger Serenity's got a Trubbish on her team. So this should actually be pretty easy. I have Dig on Peanut, which is super effective, so that'll do the trick. Ooh, and you're gonna use Stockpile. Stockpile was like my signature move on Lantern for Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Actually a really great move though, it boosts up both of your defenses, so you really can't go wrong. And there it goes with another Stockpile, so like just like that it doubles both of its defenses. So I probably can't even knock it out with a Dig now. We'll see how much that does. Wow, and not even half, so Trubbish can actually take some hits, believe it or not. And just because I don't want to use the 2-turn attacks, I'll just keep using Razor Shell instead. And hopefully that does a good chunk. Ooh, barely live though. Alright, we'll take one more hit. And you know what? The recoil from that will probably knock you out. So yeah, you fainted from your own attack. That's pretty epic. I didn't even have to touch you. You knocked yourself out. And I got up to level 27, so now everyone's nice and even. And how awesome is that? Like, your Trubbish, just from trying to attack my Duat, got itself knocked out. Just trying to attack me. How embarrassing is that? Anyways, yeah, we get some Pekka Berries for free, and I think we have one more Ranger up here. And yeah, it's this person right here, going around in circles. No idea why she's, like, walking around like that, but whatever. I guess she's patrolling the area. For some reason, thinks she's, like, in charge of this place or something, I don't know. But yeah, Pokemon Ranger Forest, and... oh, not the Pokemon I wanted to see, Emolga. Alright, how are we gonna deal with this thing, because you're definitely not gonna be able to knock this thing out. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna switch over to my HM Slave to take one for the team. So yeah, I know you don't do a whole lot for me, Boy Scout. My Pat Rat, but, you know, this is the time of day when you come in handy. To take a Shockwave and get knocked out so I can switch in for free to a new Pokemon. Yes! I hope your happiness just went way down. Seriously, if I teach you Frustration, it should be doing, like, the maximum amount of damage ever. But yeah, I'll go over to Pinsir now. Unfortunately, I don't have Rock Tomb anymore because I replaced it with Strength, but I guess that's the move I'll go ahead and use, Strength. And Double Team! Yeah, awesome. Perfect. There's nothing I love more than when the other person's evasiveness goes up. Nothing I love more than missing every single turn. Oh, and more double teams. I mean, why not? You're gonna use it once. You might as well use it like 10 times in a row. Just, even when it's not doing anything anymore, just keep using it, even when you've maxed out your evasiveness. But at least I hit him that time, so that's good. And I guess I'll just have to knock it out one more time, or hit it one more time to knock it out before I die from Shockwaves. Because seriously, this could be bad news for everybody. Like, I have a Flying type and a Water type that can't take hits from this thing. It's got his evasiveness up, but there we go, perfect. That could have been disastrous. That Emolga could have actually taken down my entire team by itself, just from double team. Just from me missing over and over and over. But there we go, we defeated the last trainer in here, so I guess we can grab the rest of these items and head out. And we get some cherry berries, because those Pokemon Rangers just love handing out berries to everybody. Alright, so over here I think we have some kind of Pokeball or something. It's a netball, not bad, and actually the hidden grotto is right there by that tree stump if you're interested, but I've been in there too many times, I'm not going back. But yeah, talk to this backpacker guy. This is really funny. He's gonna ask you about the Pokemon Zoroark, and you can be like, oh yeah, I know that Pokemon, and he's gonna talk about how it likes to trick people and whatnot, but then he gives you TM95 Snarl, which is a decent Dark-type move. One you can actually teach to Zoroark, but then look at this. This is what just freaks me out every time I play this game. Like, this guy on his way out, like, you're just talking to him, having a casual conversation, and then he turns into Zoroark, and you're just like, what? What the heck just happened? Like, I was just talking to you, like, English, back and forth, and you gave me an item, and you're a Pokemon, and now you're nowhere to be found, so yeah, that's kind of weird, but that guy just turned into a Zoroark and ran away. But I think we're going to be done here for now in the Lostlorn Forest. I'll go check out the rest of the stuff going on back in Nimbasa City. Because we still have business to take care of with, like, the main storyline, and I will try to get through here without another repel, so yes. Bam! Made it with no wild battles, that's perfect. But yeah, back in Nimbasa City, since we defeated the gym leader Aliso, we can still go and take on these Team Plasma Grunts along with our rival Hugh. I don't know if you guys remember, but they were up there in Nimbasa City before we left. So if you want to move on to the west side route, then you actually need to go do these battles really quick. So make sure your Pokemon are good on health, and then, well, let's see, I got, whoa, a lot of my Pokemon are kind of weak right now, so I think I'll just go and heal them all up with, I'm too lazy to go to the Pokemon Center. I mean, I have plenty of healing items here, so let's see, I'll just use, no, not my bicycle. Yeah, I'll use my bicycle to heal up all my Pokemon, that'll work. Fresh water. You know what? Let's go ahead and save those. Let's use these lemonades. I think I got some. Oh, I passed them. I'm very stupid. Wait. Yeah, lemonades right there. Perfect. I got one for all these Pokemon here that are weakened up, except for Tranquil actually made it, but Pinsir, Duat, and Magnemite, not so much. So yeah, we'll get that all settled, and we can finally start this battle. So, Hugh, what is going on with these Team Plasma Grunts? Because you guys have actually been here for a while arguing and bickering, because I left and went over to Route 16, checked out the Lostlorn Forest, come back, and you guys were all still posted up in the middle of the city, like you're ready to toss or something, but I guess I better get in on this battle here if he wants to have a chance, because I don't trust this kid on his own. He's gonna go out there and get himself kidnapped or something, get all of his Pokemon stolen, so yeah, I gotta go cover him. So yeah, let's get these battles going. Oh, I've got some nerve for a little brat. Who are you calling a little brat? Like, I may be a brat, but I am not little. I mean, that's for sure. Yeah, here we go. Team Plasma Grunt. She's got a Watchog on her team, which is freaking not okay with me because I hate Watchogs so much. Because, like I was talking about in the last episode, it's gonna put me to sleep, then it's gonna confuse me. And, well, at least I missed that time, though. I thank the Pokemon gods for that. But please miss again. Don't put me to sleep. Aw, dang it. See, like, you can't avoid it. It's going to happen. But I think what I'll do is just go ahead and use an Awakening. Might as well burn one of these pretty quickly, so into my bag pocket we go. I'm sure I got one in here somewhere. But yeah, I'm just not even going to mess around with trying to wake myself up by battling, because it never works out. And you confused me already! It's like, you were just the biggest jerk. You put me to sleep, and then, like, you want to confuse me while I'm asleep. Like, just, well, I mean, the last thing you want is your Pokemon to wake up and not even know what they're doing, start hitting themselves. They just be like, what is going on right now? And the Super Fang, that's cool. Just take out half of my hit points, like I even need them. Seriously, this Watchog thinks he's gonna knock me out? He actually might, though, that's the problem. Alright, same situation as the last video, only this time I hit myself and it doesn't work. Wow, that's fantastic. So yeah, I was put to sleep, confused, and just, it wasn't fun. So we'll go over to Slayer to show this thing what's up. I'm not dealing with your shenanigans anymore. Break to the face. This is how we should have started off the battle, just a one-turn kill. Bam! Without dealing with any of that nonsense. And my Moxie boost, but that was the only Pokemon anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But I do get up to level 28, which is epic. That's awesome. And we defeated the Team Plasma Grunts, so I guess we gotta fight one more of these goons before we move on. Yeah, they're like, if we keep going like this, it'll be just like 2 years ago. Yeah, y'all are going down the exact same path. Alright, so we're gonna battle this dude now, show him what's up. And I don't even remember who's second up in the rotation now that Duwat's is at. I think it's Magnemite, so that should be fine. Not really too worried about it anyways. And here's another Trubbish. Hopefully he doesn't annoy me like... Oh, it's Avian actually, not Magnemite. But hopefully this one is not annoying and he is in stockpile all over the place, raising up its defenses. Let's use Return. Ooh, that did a ton of damage. Oh, that would have been great if you knocked yourself out again with Takedown. There's 2 Trubbishes killing themselves in the same episode. But yeah, that one was actually a million times easier than the last one I fought. It took like 10 turns last time, but there we go. Critical hit to finish it off, and that is that. We defeated both the Plasma Grunts. I bet Hugh hasn't even defeated one of them yet. He's probably not even nearly halfway done with that battle. No, but I guess they're all done now. I'll give Hugh a little bit of credit. He's at least strong enough to take down Team Plasma Grunt. He's not that bad. But yeah, then they're all gonna be pansies and leave. Because they ain't men, they're a bunch of little boys. But then this is when things get all dramatic. He was like, 5 years ago, Team Plasma stole my little sister's purloin. It had been given to her as a present. I was only a little kid. I couldn't do anything. So that's why I have to get stronger. Sorry, it just brings tears to my eyes every time. Just the cutest little story ever about the purloin. Alright, anyways, glad he healed my Pokemon, because I definitely didn't want to go back to the Pokemon Center, but he was on a mission to get stronger so that he can save his little sister's purloin from Team Plasma, and now I'm on a mission to get my next gym badge, which is going to be... never mind, these are trainer tips, but yeah, that next gym badge is going to be in Driftvale City, which is where we're going to be heading once we go west through this tunnel. So thanks for watching, everybody. Stay tuned for the next episode, which is going to be tomorrow, and we're actually going to have a new video every single day during the school week, so yeah. Thumbs up for that one, and I'll see you guys all next time.